Hi,
Hi,
Karen.
Kathy. No, I did it. Hi.
Maybe if I do it first, it's not quite as, I'm not so, hi! Long time no see.
I know. I know. It's been a long time. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, we're, I'm Kathy,
I'm Karen.
if you've forgotten us.
It's only been a quarter of the
Yeah.
year since we met. And this is Stitching Past My Bedtime, our FlossTube channel, where we show our cross stitch. I actually have a little bit of other crafting to show, inspired and enabled by other floss tubers, I should say. So, but here we are. Kathy and I met at a retreat many moons ago now. Feels like it's been many moons, right?
It's only
But
been 3 years.
that's impossible.
It was
One,
2023.
2, 3. That we're going on 4 years.
Yeah.
It'll be 4 years in September. Or four, no, it's already 4 years because we met in like May, Mother's Day, around Mother's Day.
But it's 2023, so it's only 3 years. Don't make me math. I did my mathing the other day
I
when I
feel
was.
like it's been longer. So we met at a retreat and we became fast friends. And then we were sad because Kathy lives in Michigan and I live in Maryland. And so we started this floss tube journey together so that we could share our stitching. And you guys would come along for the ride.
Yeah.
So thank you for joining us. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Once in a while, you'll see a great video.
We can't guarantee when. And join our Facebook page, Stitching Past My
Right.
Bedtime.
Stitching Past My Bedtime on Facebook. And I owe Gina a Zoom, so we need to do another Zoom soon. So join the Facebook so you can stitch with us.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. All right, so let's start off. Any news to share, Kathy? On the Kathy front?
No.
Well, Kathy, I went to StitchCon
I know.
2026. And it was sad to say probably my last year at StitchCon, but it was fun. I met some really great people and my table was Shauna. Shauna has a new floss tube she just started. It's called Shalala's World. Alexis and Jen, they have a floss tube, so everybody needs to go to see these floss tubes. The Clover Stitchers, which I love their logo. So they're relatively new. I think they only have like 7 videos. They just put out a new video. So they're really new. Heather was there. I met Heather last year. She is a hoot. Love her. We discovered that she and I have pugs, little girl pugs. And so we talked and looked at pug pictures all weekend. And then Sarah from Millennial Fabrics. And that was my awesome table. It was a lot of fun. They were good. They were all good people. Anyway, so real quick, I just want to show the cute little gifts from my table mates. Now, Laura was there, our buddy from Costa Rica, Laura. I always see her at retreats. She crocheted this little coffee cup warmer. How cute is that?
How cute.
And I'm loving it because I'm crocheting now. Love, love, love. Then Alexis gave out these really adorable chicken coasters.
Oh, that's cute.
Her mom's crocheted them, but they're from Alexis. She was just talking about them on her FlossTube. And she said she had more for the next retreat. Jet's like, I don't need another chicken coaster. It was really cute. But it was really cute. Then they also gave me this really cute needle book. Look, how cute is that?
That is cute.
I love it. I was like, oh, I needed a needle
Don't
book.
take it to Stitching in the Wild. It may end up in my bag.
Yeah. Then I think these came from Heather. They're little notebooks. Alexis also gave us a cross stitch, not crossword, like word search book. It was really cute with a little pencil. Anna made these beautiful bags. And
Wow.
I know what I didn't realize until I watched Alexis's video is that there's sharks. So she's from California. There's like sharks in it.
How fun.
I know. That is wild. Look, so the flowers are in the kelp. I didn't even realize it. I feel stupid, and she made these really cute little flings. And then Stephanie from Cross Stitch the Globe was there, and I had met her last year, and she was really sweet, and she gave me this little chicken
Aw.
that she got from her LNS, and I had seen her talk about them on her FlossTube, and I was like, that was so cool. And then my buddies, Amity from Boomerang Stitches and Aaron and Amity from Hathaway Stitchers were giving out these little birds. This is a pigeon. She
Aw.
put
Like little
magnets
pigeon.
on them and a hummingbird.
How sweet.
These are like my oh my god, the pigeon. Oh my gosh. When Ryan was little, there was this book called Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus. And it was our favorite book. And if you haven't read it, you guys should go get it. Even though it's a kid's book, it's really cute. And I had the voices down, and we read it all the time. It was great. So I like pigeons for that reason. Let's see. That was about it. It was fantastic. It was good. It was really good. It was good. It was good to have like some quiet time for me too. It's been really busy at work. And I also worked. So that wasn't good. But anyway.
Did you have sushi?
StitchCon.
Did you have sushi?
No.
No sushi? Aw.
We walked across the street twice to the brewery, which was really good. I wish I had known about it sooner because it was a quick little walk and it was really good. And they had the snack shop there, so I ate there a couple times. I didn't go out to eat a lot because I don't like doing that. I want to stitch. And I got a lot of stitching done. All right, let's get to the stitching. Sorry I was going on so long. All right, finishes. So do we
I
need
have
to
some
preface this?
finishes, but I'm not going to show them until they're fully finished. But I did have 3 little finishes, and I'm going to attempt to frame them myself and then do something else with them. So now that the patriotic season is over and Halloween is here, they're Halloween finishes, and I need some Halloween ribbon to finish.
Good.
Some really wide, well, pretty wide ribbon.
I'm excited.
I have a vision. It's right here. I don't know if I can do it, but
I had a lot of finishes. 3 of them I've already gifted. Maybe I'll put in pictures at the end. That'll get people to stick around. I'll put pictures at the end so you can see my finishes that were gifts. And then I have several others to show. All right. So the first one, actually, I have a board. Let me put it on the board. Now, I didn't iron this one, and it's linen, so it looks really even worse. This is Wilding Hill Manor. I started this at Stitching in the Wild last year. This is by Little Robin Designs on the called for 32 count haunting. Like I said, it's linen. Over one on linen is really hard, and anybody who tries to do it is nuts. Okay, let's see it.
I love it. I need to start mine.
Yeah, it's a cool stitch. I loved this. It was fun. A lot of counting. A lot of counting. And there's some mistakes in there. Oh, you can see the dog. So that yeah, that was one.
You were stitching that with Gina.
Yes, Gina. I wonder if Gina's finished. She has to finish it by Stitching in the Wild, so we'll see. Gina, don't forget. This one I started with Hillary of Subpar Stitches. I finished it. She wanted something freaky for Valentine's Day, and I love this one. This is the Valentine Factory. It is part of the, why is it so dark in here? It's part of the Steampunk series by Twin Peak Primitives. This is on 32 Count Lugana, Heavenly Hero by Those Missing Stitches. And Tammy weren't there this year. So at StitchCon, remember we met them last 2 years ago.
And that's
Anyway,
a twin,
so
that's a
Twin
Twin
Peaks
Peaks.
Primitive, yeah.
Well, that's nice that you did that because one of the twins passed away.
Oh, yes, yes. No, I had
Yeah.
started it before then with Hillary. Hillary gets to pick the next weird pattern we do. I really like her. I'm going to put her on my lady wall. All right, the next finish, and these are not in order. I don't know when I finished these. This is Within a Dream by the Artsy Housewife. I don't think I've shown that. I'm pretty sure I haven't shown this on here.
I love that.
Yeah, someone did a StitchCon recap, and I put this one on the brag table, and they went up and they put their hand next to it to show the size. I was like, oh, that's so cool. So yeah, and this is on 32 count Lugana Vintage Stormy Night. This is a teeny tiny start and finish. This was what was all the rage at StitchCon last year, but I never got around to doing it. But I decided to start it and finish it at StitchCon this year. This is, I don't have any details. It's a freebie. Look how it says vintage crafts, not vintage values. It is really tiny. I don't even know what, it's probably 32. Really tiny. I am going to try a new type of finish that I haven't seen anybody do before. I'm really excited. I want to see, and I'm going to use these little ones. Let me put her upside down. Okay. This one I didn't write down either. This is called My Sweets by House of Cam. And I got this, it's called Medium Logwood, the color. And it's by Moonlit Dye Works. They were at StitchCon, and they dye with natural fiber. So this is by Cam the Stitcher. The House of Cam is her design name. And it has other stuff around it, but I did this at StitchCon. I thought I wanted to do, actually, did I do it when I got home? I think I did it when I got home because I didn't like the fabric I picked. But because June was Strawberry Moon Sal, so I did a strawberry. It's really cute. And I'm going to try that other finish because I can always redo that if I mess it up. And last but not least, this was my big StitchCon finish. Breek for the Beak.
I love that.
There she is in all her glory. It says Freak for the Beak underneath, but I'm going to stitch that separate and put it on as like a, put it on, I might actually stitch that big and put it on my bird walk because eventually I'm going to have a bird walk. I don't have it yet. Alexis was talking about it, but yeah, I'm all pipe dreams. I'm all dreams. Like whenever I get to finishing things. So that Freak for the Beak is on 32 count almond milk by Grace Notes Fabrics. And I think that's it for my finishes. Woo!
I have one hand.
You only have one. That's so funny. That's okay. You're only allowed to one because you can't clap.
Yeah, because I can't
Someone
clack them
complained.
together. If I have two, I'll clack them together.
Someone complained. All right. Next is new starts. Kathy, any new starts?
I did have a new start, but there's not enough to show. So it was
Oh.
the new start for my dad, the Rockin' Robin sale.
Oh yeah. Did I not show that? When did we start that?
March 13th.
Oh yeah, that was after. I didn't pull that. I need to make some more progress on that.
Well, I switched to a
Oh,
different
Robin.
one. I haven't started that one yet. So, which is more like, reminds me more of him. But I'm switching to a Mill Hill kit that Gary from GaRon Stitchery wasn't sure that it was still showing on Witch Old site, but because they were doing the changeover from the paper, perforated paper,
Right.
to the PVC, he wasn't sure that if it would be available, and so I think
Alexis,
go
go
ahead.
ahead. No, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say him and I talked about or emailed back and forth about it like in November, and then it came in. So finally, like in June. So
No, I was just going to say Alexis showed on her channel um, some Mill Hill kits she got. And I know I saw them at StitchCon, but then I saw them again and I could focus. And they're on like a dark brown fabric. They look very vintagey. They're cool. I think I'm gonna have I think I might get them.
well, you could do
They're
any
really
of
cool
them on
looking.
fabric, but you wouldn't be able to do them over one. Well, I guess you
Why
could.
not? Yes, I
You
can. I
could.
can do anything over one.
You'd have to use petite beads.
Well, I wouldn't use beads. I'm not a bead girl. I don't like the lumpy. I didn't know that there was beads, to tell you the truth. They didn't look beady. Anyway, all right. Well, I have a couple starts. My first start is called Star Woman by Barbara Anna that I started for Kathy's birthday. Happy birthday. We've had a
Thank
birthday in the
you.
house.
Yeah.
So this is by Barbara Anna. I'm actually doing this on Miss Myrtle by Millennial Fabrics. And I think, I'm sorry, I'm looking at my spreadsheet too. Star Woman is, oh, this is 32 count. Millennial Fabrics, Lugana, whatever one.
That
I
looks really
really like
good.
it. Got some good progress going there, considering it's only been a couple days. Next new start, I started this with Dina of Sit, Stay, Stitch. And we started this in June. This is called Oh Christmas Tree by Love Poppet. Now, I picked this blue, and you can see the tree on the blue.
Wait a minute. Are you showing it the right
Oh, I
way?
was showing the back.
I was like, wait a minute. Something's not right.
I mean, oh no. Yeah, look. Let me put it on this. Because people do that and I give them a hard time and then I did it. Oh my gosh. Because I need your opinion on whether or not I should restart. Because I like how the white pops on the blue, but it's Christmas. I thought it would look like a night kind of. Can you see? I backstitched the top leaf of the tree, top branch. I don't know. My husband
You
says you
can
can see
see
it.
it.
I don't know that it's. I mean,
I
the
like.
tree is like the most important part.
Could you change the green?
I need to change the fabric. That's a bummer.
But I like the way the
That's a
other
bummer.
things are popping on it.
Yeah, I think I'll do it on gray. I tend to do Christmas on gray. I don't know why. Well, humbug. I don't know. All right, this is another new start for Shannon's birthday. This is my long dog sampler start. This is called Wishful Thinking, and it's on a 32 count Lullaby by Atomic Ranch for Shannon's birthday. I started this beginning of June. This is one over
Oh,
one
that
on
looks
32
good.
count. Yeah, I'm using Gentle Arts cinders. You can really see the variegation in person. It's so pretty. I really like it. And I didn't think I would like the pattern because of the leaves, but they're fun to stitch. So, show it again.
I haven't started mine yet. I need to get. Oh, I need to figure out how I'm going to do it.
Yeah, I was struggling with I have Pavane for the our times, but I don't know what floss to use. I don't know, and I don't know how to get like I don't know if I need a big hank because I'm doing it over one. All right, I think that is the end of all my new starts.
You want to show your whips?
Oh, do you want to show your whips?
Sure. I don't have many because I
Well,
haven't
I would
been
like to see
stitching
what
that
you've
much.
been working on.
Um, well, we all know I have a bad back because I had a horse fall on me, blah, blah, blah. So every once in a while, and I've had multiple shoulder surgeries. So I have ribs that slide in and out of place. Well, on Mother's Day, usually it's one rib, two decided to slide out of place. So I've been out of commission for a while. But now I'm back. And better than before. Well, no, not better than before, but meaner than before. Um,
Awesome. You're better than before.
and just old and falling apart. My first one is a Madame Chantilly because we all know who's my favorite designer? Madame Chantilly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is one of and what do I love just as much as Madame Chantilly? Bears, specifically polar bears. So she has a series of polar bears and his little penguin friend. So this is I've just been working on filling this in. This is summer is coming, and
So
obviously
cute.
it came hard this week. So I'm filling in him, and this is banana. I believe it's called banana popsicle. The fabric.
Who's the dyer?
That's a good question. I have no idea
It's
because I didn't
beautiful.
I didn't save those kind of things back when I started this. So yeah, but
It's
anyway,
beautiful.
He's gonna have a little gelato cart and his little friend, and he's got a cute little hat. You want me to keep going?
Is it nice? Yeah, sure. I'm
So
talking
my
too much.
next
I'm losing my
one
voice.
was while I was down and out. This is from Jingle Ball, Stacy Nash, Ginger.
Oh,
She's got a little head.
oh, she's cute. Does she have, is that the called for fabric?
Yeah, that's
The
what came
kit?
with the kit. It's
It's
like a
pretty.
terracotta. I think
It's
it's supposed to
pretty.
look gingerbready. So,
I like it.
yeah. I had to give her an eyeball and a smile so that, she could stare at me. My next one, I don't even know how much I've worked on this one, but I had it on my list of things that I had worked on. Maybe it was the pants. This is Seaside Sparrow by Artful Offerings.
It's really
So
cute.
he'll have pants and legs and a head and all that
Yeah,
someday.
Gary showed him in the artful offering section of his
Did
video.
he?
Yeah,
I really like
I
the
love that
fabric.
one. I love it.
I should really get it done someday. Because what I want to do is I saw somebody had finished it and put it on like an oar, like a boat oar,
Oh,
like
yeah,
not a big one, but a smaller one, and that's kind of what I want to
yeah.
do.
Oh,
So,
that's cute. Do
and
you live
then
near a
last but
body
not,
of water?
hmm,
Do you live near a body of water in Michigan?
don't you know the saying about you're only 10 miles away from a body of water anywhere in Michigan? I think it's 10
Oh,
miles.
okay.
Yeah, we've got some water. Basically,
Sure, I said it.
we have inland oceans. I have to take you and show them. Well, you
Yeah,
can
I
see
can't
Lake
wait.
Michigan when you come over. So, and then one time you'll have to come and go see Lake Superior, which is basically an inland ocean, except there's no salt water in it. Otherwise, it'd be an ocean. So yeah, so that's my little guy. And then last but not least, um, another Madame Chantilly Halloween mouses. I filled in.
Oh,
Use my
the
hand.
boot.
I filled in the boot when I went to when my friend Deb had her little stitch retreat. So I took this because it was easy to fill in. So really, I don't have much left on this. It's just a little banner and some other little mice, and I'll be done.
So cute.
So that's it. Oh, and I have to apologize. I look like I'm sitting in a cave. It's because it's like darkest night out because we got storms moving in, so I look like I'm in a cave today.
It's okay. You're in your stitchy cave.
Yeah.
This was a start, and now it's like almost finished, so it's a whip. This is the Nostalgic Tarot series by the Witchy Stitcher on 32 count Lugana on black, 1/1. I'm working on the Hierophant. I already finished the cover or the back.
I love those.
Yeah, I think this one is so cute. I love him. He's so cute. All right, and then True Whips. I haven't showed this one in a while. I pulled this out. I got it to its 2026 goal of 50%. This is the Blue Nude, the Picasso painting. I got it on Etsy from the Art of Cross Stitch. This is on 32 count easy guide, 1/1.
I don't
Yeah,
think
I'm
I've
just
seen this
working.
one before.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I showed it.
Oh,
I just haven't worked on it in a while. It's a little blue nude. It'll be cute. I'm gonna
And
put
that's
her
on
on my
Easy
lady wall
Guide?
too. Say that again? Yeah, Easy Guide.
Okay.
Yep. And then I hope Gary's watching. Gary, look how far I am on Harriet Cooper that you were making fun of me, but this looks so good. Wait till you see. So my plan this year was to pull out this one and the next one, Harriet Cooper and the Scary Sampler, every other month, and I do it on Mondays. So it's been getting at least 4 times a month, but sometimes I give it more. So this is where she is. Harriet Cooper, Queenstown Sampler Designs, 32 count, in the color Vanilla Latte by Fabrics by Stephanie. And I did do the substitution of the color for the road. I did it because it was too close to the color of my fabric. So I did it brown because I think
I
it
like
looks
how it
better.
looks 3D.
Yeah. Gary says it looks Art Deco, which I think is pretty interesting since this was done in 1843. But the story behind it's really cool because she lived here in Baltimore. So, um, yeah, I'm really excited about that. And then Scary Sampler has gotten a lot of work. So it's good that this is mid-year for these two. So you see how much progress I've made. So this is Scary Sampler by Heartstring Samplery, and this is on 32 count Lugana by called Old Fashioned by Fortnite. And I'm doing this in the Vicky Clayton silk conversion.
You do have a lot done.
I did the whole house. I finished all the words. I finished all that light green glass. I started working on the flowers so I could fill in behind them. Yeah, I'm pretty much I just have this, and the flowers to go up and around, and I think I'm
Yeah,
done.
you're in the home stretch.
Yeah, this is a big one. It's 247 by 215. It's gonna it The real thing is really big. The real thing, if stitched properly.
I'm
But I
gonna
love
bring
it.
you I'm gonna bring you the other hand to stitching in the wild so that when you show it, it'll
I
show
can point.
you can point, but it also show how tiny it is.
I use a tiny hand for tiny reference.
Yeah.
All right. The biggie. Here's the biggie. London. Now, my goal for the year was to work on this every Sunday. And if I can't work it on Sunday, I've been actually working it on Saturday to get it in. So even last night, I got 500 stitches in. I try and get 500 every time. Okay. Here she is. Big Ben. Look, kids, Big Ben. Big Ben.
Wow.
Look, I did this whole page over here this year. So I'm working, it's like a page and a quarter a page now. Oh my God. Yeah. The clock's not quite done. It's looking it'll look better from far away. See, you're not supposed to be that close to this because it's a
No,
big
it looks
mannequin.
wonderful. I want to go back to London.
I want to go.
All I saw
All
Big
right.
Ben was when we flew in. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Well, that's all of my whips. Not everything I worked on in 3 months, but my highlights. So let's talk about plans. What are your plans for July?
My plans for July are Christmas in July. I have ready to go Teddy Modernist Fair Fair Isle animals. They're stitched on perforated paper. They're
Okay.
little they're little polar animals in sweaters. Um, and then I have a piece, Little House Needleworks Suffragette Act that I'm going to finish and gift it to someone because I don't have a use for it anymore since I'm not, that's not part of, elections are not part of my life. So give it to somebody
Right.
who does, who's, it is part of their life. So hopefully she'll like it. So, so
That's
those are my
cool.
plans.
I'm doing Christmas in July. Got the advent calendar, the Grinch stocking. Here, let me look at this list. My Grinch stocking to this month is Harriet Cooper. I also worked on the cactus sampler. I have to get that done this year. My poor sister. She's been waiting for that forever. And I did start, and I don't think I showed it here. I started Christmas at Hot Ground Hollow. I don't know why I started that. I'm not crazy about it. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing it. It just doesn't draw me. Like I thought it would, and it's not. It's not the challenge of it isn't exciting me like Halloween and Hot Ground Hollow did. So we'll see. Let me give it a couple more days. And that's about it for stitching. But I have some other crafts to show you, if you don't mind.
I don't mind.
All right, so I picked up crochet because Hillary of Subpar Stitches and my friend Tara of Wilda Woman Crafts. They were both at StitchCon. It was great seeing them. I love them. They're so sweet. They both knit and they were knitting these scarves and I'm like, oh my gosh, they look like you could buy them in a store. So I'm like, I want to pull out my crochet. So I actually talk about granny crafts, right? I crocheted a little coaster.
Oh,
Let's
wow.
see again. Doesn't that look good?
That does.
I know. I'm really excited. So
Wow.
I've picked out crochet again and go big or go home, right? But that isn't anything that I've ever said. But I saw this YouTube video for this Coach bag that was crocheted and she was showing you how to do it. And I had this rainbow because I was going to make crochet coasters for StitchCon and I couldn't figure out to do it. The yarn wasn't right and I just did this recently. But I started stitching, crocheting this bag. It's
I
gonna be a
love.
crossbody bag, right? Last night, that's really how it's supposed to look. But my sister loves it. She wants a crossbody. I'm making this for her. And last night, I could pull them out of the trash. I screwed up and I was putting this new stitch on and my strap like fell apart. So I'm having to re-stitch it. But now I've figured out how a better way to connect it. But look how cute that is.
That is cute.
And yeah, I like the bottom. The bottom's cute. Anyway, I'm really proud of it.
You
And
should
my
be.
sister's loving it. So I want to finish it. I think I can because I decided not to do that extra stitch and I think I can finish it after we tape before the party for her birthday. I'm really excited. Um so that's my other when I'm tired when at the end of the night, so this is bad. At the end of the night when my eyes are tired from stitching, I go to crochet. So I'm still not going to bed any earlier. Just sit there and still watch my videos. All right. Well, I'm gonna put in a couple pictures at the end. Don't forget of my little finishes, and I guess I could talk over it. It's I did one was a little Black Hawk helicopter, which is really strange, from Alabama Needle Arts. GaRon Stitchery purchased that design company's patterns. My friend Michelle was a Black Hawk helicopter pilot, and I thought she was badass. So I stitched that for her. I stitched for my brother. Let's see, I did the Witchy Stitcher. I call it lotion, but it's the Silence of the Lambs quote. And then for my friend Victoria, I call it Victoria's bee. I've stitched a little bee. I did show these on Instagram, so they all turned out really cute, and they were fully finished and provided to the recipient. So that's great.
That bee looked real.
I know, it really did. When I gave it to her at work, this girl was sitting there, and she's like, Victoria's like, look, it's stitched. She goes, I was wondering why she would just cut out a picture of a bee and everything's good at work.
Good.
Really busy. It was really busy, but everything is good right now. So
Now I gotta
yeah,
find
I had
something
a,
to do. This
yeah.
retirement stuff is not for me. We had
Well,
a committee meeting, and Doug and I think the dogs were in on it too. It was like, you're not a sitter rounder. You need to be doing something. You're a doer. And I'm like, I know. I'm like turning
I
into like
know. You should get
what?
involved in a charity or something.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll find something.
Or you could stitch.
I could stitch. I could do all kinds of crap. I could read. Well, I have been reading, so I've been I've discovered BookTube. So that's
Oh, yeah, BookTube's great.
yeah.
Yeah. I've been reading. So you read the Alice Network, right? Was
No,
that the one no, you read, which one did I tell you to read?
The Lost
Oh, The
Apothecary.
Lost Apothecary.
Yeah. That was I'm reading a book. It's called The Five, and it's set in London, and it's about five people standing on a train platform, and one of them is going to die, and it's awful. The premise is really good and all.
It's on. All right. Let's say goodnight. Good night.
Good night.